Welcome to Billy Review Stuff, where I review stuff. Today I'm looking at the Target Haulathon NECA Gremlins 2 Spider Gremlin. And I had the hardest time trying to find this. I looked at all like my local Targets, hour away, and they did not have any of the NECA Gremlins. They had a few Haulathon items, but none of the awesome things that were listed. Thanks to Melissa and Alex for helping me get this. You guys are fantastic, and I appreciate you so much. You're the best, and you're the only reason I was able to review this. So let's get this going. I honestly thought she was going to take it out of the box. It's amazing. She actually was able to pack it. I can't believe it, Melissa. You were able to put it in the box. I was expecting pieces everywhere. Thank you so much again. This thing is massive. Like here's a couple figures for scale here. This is I'm afraid of this thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and unbox him because, geez, Louise, that's a big spider, big NECA spider thing. Let me get all the parts out. Let's take a look at the box. We have the Spider Gremlin on the front, ages 14 and up. On the back, we have Ultimate Gizmo in his Rambo gear. The most massive and incredible gremlin figure ever produced. When fully assembled, the Spider Gremlin stands over 10 inches tall and nearly 15 inches wide, featuring a hinged jaw, ball-jointed shoulders, elbows, and wrists, and a massive 8 spider legs that are also articulated, equaling over 30 points of articulation, includes spider serum bottle and display stand. Whew. I appreciate you guys so much. This is a get right here. I gotta find a place to display him because like once I get him, oh shit. Whoa. Oh boy. Woof. You ever underestimate something? I underestimated this spider gremlin. Uh, Jeez. I mean, look at some of the stuff it comes with. He has the spider gremlin. Well, he has the spider serum. Uh, that Christopher Lee is like, oh no, he drank it all. I think it's been a while since I watched it. I'm probably misquoting him. All the spider legs. The assembly instructions. Yes, hot water. I got my heat gun. I'm gonna put this together off camera. The stand. Let's see here. I have to look a second. And then the spider gremlin itself. Oh, we're gonna pause this. My goodness, this guy is huge. Okay, let's get him put together. Oh my god. So I used hot water. I got all the joints warmed up and popped all the look how big it is. It's crazy. I got all the legs done in. They should all just be mirrors of each other. So these 6 are all the same, and these are just 2 shorter ones. But they do have where they're slightly bent, but you can heat them up and straighten them out if you need to. Some were a little crooked, some of the little spikes were a little crooked, but still, once I got them together, I couldn't get them in, like the stand into him, so he's on it, which I think is how it's supposed to be. I don't know, but he needs to stand absolutely. But he's immense. This is insanity. I'm like, how? I never thought it was going to be this big. Like, I'm gonna have to get the tripod to like do a comparison with like some bigger stuff with him because like it's wow. So 30 points of articulation. Let me try to go over this without having to wiggle him around a bunch. So he's got ball joints here, same kind of ball joints here, there, 4 times back. Let's twist him some here. What is this? Oh, let's see this. What part of the spider is this? I know it's like a thorax, and then it's like the spider butt. The spider butt has where it's ball jointed. I was not expecting that. I thought it was all going to be one piece, so you can have a up or a down butt. He has a hinge at the bottom of his waist. I've seen people do customs where they'll take and they'll make a what is it? Oh, I'm trying to remember all my Drit stuff here. What is the Loth? Is it Loth? Is a spider god in D&D and stuff. So like Drits of the Dark Elves has where it's like, is it? I think it's Loth. It's been a minute. I only got to like book 2 of the Drit saga. I feel really lame for doing that. A lot of nerd cred gone there. But yeah, hinge here. But people do customs, and some I don't know if they cut it off or they somehow they break it there, and they'll put a different like small like a Mythic Legion torso there and stuff and make a Loth figure. But I paid. I got a good deal on this. I got the hookup. I think it was 57 for this fella with a special discount. But he's worth it. I do wish he could twist back and forth, but I understand that two Gremlins have where they don't have any kind of torso stuff to begin with. That would have been a good update, but I can't complain much. It says ball. I think it said ball joints in the shoulders, but it has where it's like a hinge and rotate. But that works out. He has where he can twist at the elbow, and then he has hinges, and then he has hinge wrists, and then he has twist at the wrists. His head has where it's the ball joint at the bottom and ball joint at the top there. So it's like a little segment in the center there. And then he has a moving jaw. Nothing at the giant ears. Again, it's a thing with like the Gremlins, 2 Gremlins. They redid the they just did the NECA Gremlin 1 figures, and they have excellent articulation. But the thing is, they are not as tremendous at this fella. Actually have one of my favorite Gremlins 1. Let me straighten back up. Gremlins 1 Gremlins. The the Mugger Gremlin. The Mugger Gremlin. There's the Mugger Gremlin for scale. He's itty bitty. In fact, we're gonna do all the scale right now. Here's my custom Mythic Legions War Duke. Again, massive. Here's Wicket for Black Series figure comparison, because he's a full price Black Series figure, so he's gonna get compared over there. Here's a Marvel Legends Moon Knight. You can put him over there. He just fits in. I could put everybody here. Here's freaking Mario. Mario fits in there. Why not? Here's the Gremlins cocoon from the Gremlins accessory pack. Put it in there too. Why not? It has enough room. And here is the accessory pack. Accessory pack Gizmo. He's getting in there too. Let's see if I can wedge him in here. This poor Mogwai. I don't care, because like I can finally stick him in there. It's fantastic. There we whatever. He's gotta heat up that claw some, but like he's got him. He's large and in charge. This guy is huge. He's huge. I think the only thing that I have that can be of comparable size to him is a Mythic Legions troll. Let me get one of those in here real quick. It's like, golly, like, whew. That's ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I am amazed by the size of the spider. I have to take another angle here. I'll take some pictures. If you can find the NECA Haulathon Target exclusive Gremlins 2 Spider Gremlin, buy him. Buy him. If you can afford both of them, debate on whether leaving one for another person, or if there's someone looking for one, pick it up and get it to them, because this figure is fantastic. It's a display piece. It's fun to have this crazy giant spider gremlin in your house judging you for all your choices and diet. Oh, just shut up. Love him. Thanks for watching. I'm definitely gonna do some pictures into this because he is. I was not expecting him to be this big. The one thing I would like different about him if they ever update him would be the swivel at a waist. That'd be fantastic, and different size rods so I can have him raised up more to like maybe do like a overarching like attack pose onto larger figures and stuff like my stone troll over here. That would be wonderful. That's the only thing I would change on this. I love him. Again, thank you, Melissa and Alex. You have made my day. Uh, Definitely taking pictures of him. So leave a comment if you watch Gremlins 2 and you have some suggestions for what Gremlins were not in the movie that should have been the movie. They should make a Gremlins 3, and it should be either very traditional Gremlins 1 or insane, more insane than Gremlins 2. Share, subscribe. Please subscribe. I'm getting those numbers up. I'm past 300 now. Thank you guys so much. I'm on my way. See you next time. I've got to deal with this spider in my house now.